Hello everyone and welcome back to The Info. My name is Isaac Franks. You have joined me as I give you all of the info of all things Illuminate Student Ministries. Things are changing here, and with all these changes, there's a big old screen right there that has a picture of me as I'm recording this, and it's really intimidating. But that's not going to stop me from giving you all of the info. It's not. I want to thank you for joining me as I give you the info this week, for taking time out of your schedule to watch, or I'm making you watch it at youth group. But I want to be very succinct with my announcements. Just bam, 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 and get you what you need to do, and then move on to the next thing. So I want to start off our time talking about what's going to happen next week. It's the start of a brand new series for us at Illuminate Student Ministries, and it's called CYOA. It stands for Choose Your Own Adventure. The basis of the series is that you have given me input as to what topics you want to talk about, what questions that you want answered. Tonight, in your lesson time, you're voting as to what topics you want me to study for and present to you in this series. And then one day of this series is devoted fully to our Hot Topic Ignition Night, which is where I'm going to be answering your burning questions. These almost like the hot topic questions, which is why it's called Hot Topic. So as you know, we're getting closer to summer, and when we get closer to summer, we're getting close to our summer kickoff event, which is May 29th. I want you to do something. I want you to take the invite cards. I don't have any with me right now, but I want you to take the invite cards and start handing them out. Start inviting people to the youth group. Starting next week, we're gonna pick back up what we used to do, and that is to give out a candy bar to a new person and the person that invited the new person. I want to make this super clear. You listening? Super clear. A new person cannot be invited by 5 people, and then all 5 people get all 5 different pieces of candy. One person invites one person, and so there's 2 candy bars giving out. So we're starting that next week. So you can start bringing people next week. How about that? Okay, so the last thing that we have to talk about is NSDs. Well, usually NSDs aren't the last thing, but it is today. I bet you can hear this clicking noise, can't you? So the first part of NSDs, your next step, if you've not taken this, is baptism. As Christians, we are called to be baptized. And so if you've not been baptized, I want to urge you that that is your next step. It doesn't matter if you've been a Christian for like 5 years and still haven't been baptized, or if you're just now a Christian. I want all of you, if you've not taken that step yet, to be baptized. And then the next step, the next step is something that ideally I would want everyone in the youth group to be doing, and that's mentoring. The way that we are doing mentoring here at Illuminate Student Ministries is called trio mentoring, where 2 students will meet with 1 leader, 3 trio. I've been taking a group of guys through our mentoring curriculum, and honestly, like me, myself, I've seen so much growth in just like my own personal walk by going through this stuff. And so that's why I ideally want all of you to be going through mentoring. And so if this is something that you would be interested in, if this is something that you're like, yeah, I should probably do it, I want you to find a friend, so that 2 of you, and then go up to a leader and say, I want mentoring. Come up to me and say, I want mentoring, and then we can get you working on it. If you want more information about the summer kickoff, you could either A, go to a previous episode of The Info and watch me rant about the kickoff, or B, you can go to mynewhope.tv/students and see a paragraph of information about the kickoff. So if you are in the room why don't you come close to the stage and we're gonna have some fun in worshiping the Lord. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you once again for joining me, and we will see you next week. Bye.